Hello Internet, I'm Jossaway and this is Cocoon by Geometric Interactive. I know next to nothing about this game except that it's a highly rated puzzle game which released last year, and that sounds like something I would enjoy, so let's press space to begin. Okay. So, a light falls from the sky and triggers the emergence of our protagonist from a cocoon? I don't seem to have any control here. Do I need a controller for this? Hold on. I don't even know if my controller has battery right now. I do need a controller. Okay, so keyboard and mouse controls do not appear to be enabled, and so we'll play with a controller here. All right. So, I seem to be some sort of little bug man. I can flex my wings, but I don't seem to be able to jump or fly. What do we have for settings here? Graphics, keyboard, controller, language, volume. Okay. There's one button. There's move and action. Alright, well, I guess we'll start exploring. In some sort of like a desert tundra? But no, there's water here, so maybe an oasis? I'm guessing falling. Okay, I can't jump off this ledge. I guess we just start looking around and trying to figure out who we are and what our purpose is. Interesting. There's what looks like a technological structure of some sort down there. I did see... Yeah, I don't even have any camera controls, so there's not a lot I can do. Let's see. We've got our landing area with the butterflies. We've got water. Rocks and trees. And right now, that's about it. So I guess this is the kind of game where you're supposed to... Whoa! Well, I guess we're not getting back up there. Okay, so I'm guessing that we're supposed to learn from the environment. This looks like something to stand on. Okay. So I clicked my action button to activate, and that apparently gave us a ramp down which we could walk. So my wings, as of now, do not appear to be for flying, but they interact with the technology, so it makes me think that we're at least of the race that created this technology, or at least we have a connection to them. Because otherwise, why would our wings have any effect, right? Okay, so we found out how switches work. You stand on them, you flex your wings, some sort of energy flows into the pad, and travels along this pathway of little dots to activate whatever mechanism is involved. Okay, now we're locked in. So there is a little... Right here, there's a little what looks like two arrows left and right, almost as if it's an instruction. So I guess we'll try and push this. Oh. I can lift it up. Okay. And then it's connected. It's interesting. All the text seems to be this mixture of technology, like metallic, I guess, technology, and synthetic, like organic technology. So like synthetic organic, I guess. Like this, there's this icosahedron or whatever it is But then, and it looks like it's made of some kind of shimmery rainbow metal, but then it's connected by what looked like a stretchy like mucusy, elasticy, organic tail or tether to its base station. Like, look at that. Tell me that doesn't look like like it grew out of here or something. It's kind of a little gross, actually. All right. Let's see what this does. Oh, wow. Okay. This guy is some sort of like traversal, beast of burden, but again, it's like a mixture of... This one seems mostly synthetic, but is designed like some sort of beetle or insect. But he got us up here, so that's fine. No interaction here. Not sure if that... The style matches the left and right arrows down below, so I'm wondering if it's an instruction or not. We can see in the upper right, there's some kind of organic creature, some kind of like airborne jellyfish floating around. I wonder what they are. Are they harmful or friendly? Okay, we have discovered transport pads. So I think I see what we're doing here. We hop off of there, and then we can take this one. What do we have up here? Anything we can interact with? No. Whatever this was is either broken or inoperable. Okay. So it seems... excuse me. It seems like the puzzles aren't isolated. In other words, it's not like the Talos Principle where you have almost a hub or an overworld and then you go into each puzzle. It seems like they're purely environmental so far, and I still don't really understand who I am or what I'm doing, aside from I'm some sort of butterfly man, and I'm trying to navigate this landscape, so beyond that, I don't really have a clue what's going on. Okay, this is teaching me hold to activate. Alright. So the action button has two uses, a click or a tap, and then a hold, press and hold. There's another kind of cocoon of some sort over here. Again, I see the mixture of synthetic and organic technology. I can't seem to interact with it, so I'm going to move along. That feels very much like a door. Very interesting music cue there. As we get closer to that door, that music cue happened. All right, let's keep exploring here. Okay, so they're going to block me from returning. Interesting, one-way path. Okay, I can knock into these guys and activate whatever this is. That looks vaguely dangerous. I guess I'll find out. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. So we found a portal to some sort of liminal space outside of the real world where a beetle with tons of butterflies on his wings manifested, swarmed himself, and then vanished into the orb of light. I don't really know what to make of that. Was he a friend or an enemy? Are we an intruder here or a welcome guest? I guess we just don't know. I can carry this ball around. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I'm very much liking the art style and the atmosphere. I am very confused, but maybe that will be fixed later. So he went into the ball, and now we're carrying him and the world elsewhere. To what end or purpose, I have no idea. At the moment, we're just reacting to whatever happens, right? So here's a place that maybe we could put the ball. Okay. That opens up this. And this brings me over here. So I'm guessing now I take the ball and then take the elevator back. All right. So far the puzzles haven't been puzzles per se, not as I would describe them. They've been environmental, like, challenges or something. Interesting. So we're learning here that pipes can transport balls with worlds rather, in them, I suppose. I mean, I guess you could call them puzzles, but they're very simplistic with obvious solutions. It's just a matter of... okay. So, if we put this down here... What do we like, kick it in, or... Not sure about this yet. Let's see. That probably doesn't go there. At least not right now. What do you do? So I see that there's like different gates that we can change the place that the ball goes by stepping on different things. But I don't quite see... Okay, so I think we have to drop it here. I see now. All right. So we have to drop it here, then rush down here so that it travels that way. Then rush over here so it travels that way. And then it'll go down and through here. And so we need to get here to get it over there. I think that's our goal. So we drop it in the tunnel and then we stand on the 3 gates at the right timing. And hopefully that pushes our world marble where it's supposed to go. Okay, there we go. That is a proper puzzle. Still not exactly challenging, but a good introduction to some of the concepts that will presumably become more challenging later in the game. What happens if we put you here? Huh. Okay, are we trying to open a path for ourselves, or... That was almost it. Okay, I think we've done what we needed to. We can pass through here now. Press and hold and get bumped up. All right. I still don't know who I am or why I'm doing this, but I don't... It's like our character doesn't have much of a choice. It's either stand around and do nothing or progress through these puzzles slash challenges to find out something more about the world and what's happened and who he is. So the world marble acts as like a power source slash catalyst for all these techs. Okay. Looks like I can go into this world now from this like mirror shimmery image. There's something over there. I suppose I could bring the ball here, but I think we want to start by investigating this watery mirror slash portal. Okay. So we appear to have returned from whence we came. We're back inside the world marble. I don't know if we want to be here right now. We still can't pass by this. Yeah, this is, we don't really there's nothing else we can do here, right? Like, I can't see a way to... We can exit back to the overworld, or the puzzle world, or whatever you want to call it. I would love if I at least had some terminology to work with. I don't see anything else we can do here, so let's exit. That is a really cool transition, I will say. Let's plop you down here and see what that does. Okay. Another moving elevator type deal. Oh. Hold on. So I can come up here, but I can't take the ball with me. And wait a minute, if we go past these, won't they raise up and block us off? Then what about this path over here? I guess there's nothing I can do, really. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. So there's no going back for the world marble now. Whatever happens here, we're stuck. Okay. So more of these symbols. Left and right, kind of like instructions. This is not lit up and I can't interact with it. Last time we saw these sort of strange black signposts, for lack of a better term. We could bump into them and there was a reaction when we did. Okay. So perhaps there's an order in which they need to be hit. What else do we have over here? Another one of these. Gross. Okay, I think that's teaching us numbers. I think we might be learning numbers here. So hold on, I probably need to pay attention. So like, okay, so the downward facing triangle is at the bottom, and it's at the rightmost bottom of the spiral. Then we have the circle with the slash through it. Then the, what is that, what's 5? Is that heptagon or is that 7? Hexagon is 6. Octagon is 8. Nonagon is 9 and decagon is 10. What is 5? Because 4 is a square, 3 is a triangle, 2 is a... Well, infinite is a circle. Pentagon, jeez Louise. Alright, so let me go back and look at this one more time. So downward facing triangle, then circle, like the caution sign, circle with a slash. Then the pentagon. Then the butterfly, I guess. And then lastly, the diamond or the square sandwich. So if we do them from top to bottom, it would be square sandwich would be 1. And then butterfly. And then pentagon, warning sign, and triangle. Okay, looks like we got that right. You pooped out some jelly, which I guess empowers this circle for my wing ability. Oh great, Navi showed up. Hello? Are you gonna tell me anything? Do you have anything to say? No. Like, what do you do? You shine light, so do you illuminate anything? Will you lower these for me? You will lower these for me. Okay. So you act as a guide and a key? Is there anything else I want to do here? I don't know if I'm going to remember those numbers for later. I might need to. Okay, so we've acquired a wordless companion. And now if we... Okay, now if we go back into the marble world, assuming our little friend comes with us, we should be able to get back into the parts of this that were locked off. Okay, so our little friend did come with us. I need a name for this thing. It's like, you know what it reminds me of? It's a little floating geometric shape. It's like a little pyramid. And it reminds me of, oh gosh. Hang on, I gotta look this up. So, in Dungeons and Dragons, there is a plane of law. And there's Mechanus, yeah, the plane of law and order. And then there are lawful creatures, Modrons. Yeah, Modrons. That's what I was thinking of. So... right, the basic Modron is the Monodrone. And I think we'll call this guy Mono. I think we'll call him Mono for fun. Why is he beeping? Oh, because we're getting closer to something he can interact with. Alright, so Mono's gonna open the way. Now we can resume exploring this world. Oh, you can interact with this too, huh? Oh, you're gonna plant yourself? Oh. I was just warming up to the idea of having a little companion for the rest of my playthrough, but I guess he's done. Okay, so sticking him into the bulb, or cocoon, cracked open the door and lowered the bridge to the next area for us. Alright. We'll take that. This is new. Semi-translucent crystal stone. Okay. Some sort of machine powered by the stone here? Okay, so we can use you as like a mobile bridge. We can move you around. Probably we need to move you right there, and then, yeah, and then hop up and cross this. Okay. We can do that. Come on, I'm pulling your testicle. It must hurt terribly. Hurry up and try to stop me from doing that to ease the pain. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong, gentle viewer? Does this not look like I am stretching this poor luggage's testicle out in front of it? It looks painful to me. Alright, this is a jump pad. We'll take us over here. Here's another one hanging in the air. This one acts as an elevator, it seems. Okay, goodbye forever, I guess. Oh, interesting. Little floating anti-gravity sculptures or some sort. Oh, that's not good. Oh, were those the things that were on the beetle creature's wings when he came in here? So maybe they're his spies? Yeah, they seem hostile. I think Beetle Man is a bad guy. Although, I seem to be some sort of insect person myself. Cocoon, the name of the game, kind of lends itself to the idea that I'm a butterfly, but... or a caterpillar becoming a butterfly, I'm not sure. Let's see what this does. Okay. Oh, you've got a world marble! And then after you left, all the anti-gravity statues fell. Okay, well, whoever designed this game and this world is very creative, I'll give them that. I feel like those are enemies. They're buzzing with electricity, they reacted negatively to my presence. Yeah. They definitely give off enemy vibes. Okay. So, I gather we'd like to steal the second world marble from the guy we just woke up, who may not be an enemy, but maybe like a cautious third party, uncertain of what to do. Oh. Well, no going back now. We're here. Okay, this feels like a boss fight. All the little enemy buzzy bees have... Ooh, latched onto this cocoon, and now there's something chasing us through the ground. Do I interact with this, or... Probably I interact with the ground thing. Okay. So we picked up one of these floating jellyfish guys, and... Now what? Oh! Okay. He is very unhappy with us, that's clear. Okay, he has crystal trail powers. Okay, he can send his little minions to freeze me. Ugh. Okay, I got him. I don't know if he got me too or not. He's going faster now. Okay, I can't get away from them, but I can break them once they get on me. They don't seem to actually hurt me the way he would, I assume, if he slammed into me. Okay, there's another buzzy, there's another jumble ball. Hit him twice. Third and final form. He's going tank mode. That seems unpleasant. Okay. I need another little jelly ball, please. Okay, there's one over there if I can get to it. Nice. Are you a queen bumblebee? Is that what you were? Or is that what we were fighting? Okay. I think that's what I was calling the beetle man, but maybe that was a bumblebee queen. Maybe that was a queen bee with all her little helpers and workers fighting for her. But having defeated her, it seems we can now, what, exit to another location? Wow. So, we've done what exactly? Acquired energy for the cube? Or energy for this location? Is this the same ball? No, look at this. Okay. So by defeating the queen bee, we gain some sort of power, and when we carry the ball around, it brings its own fun little... Ah, here's how we get across here. It brings its own kind of aura of creation with it, and makes these little crystal pathways and turns things on. Really interesting stuff. Okay, all right. Very cool mechanic. Very cool visual as well. So once we get far enough away from the origin, that ability disappears? Oh, I see. So we can maybe when we get near this thing, that'll come back, and then... Yeah, so we have different pathways here. That's a dead end. This comes over here. And we can activate that, and then probably we go back now. Oh, now this isn't busted. Okay. Because it has something to connect to. Alright. That's dead. This is a really cool game for not like for zero text and not really being able to understand what's going on. It's a lot of fun. I'm not sure if we want to move this all the way. Yeah, I guess we need it to open, so it has to be one side or the other. All right, so having hit that switch. Oh, interesting. I'm still wrong. Is there another switch perhaps that I missed? I thought I explored all the pathways here. I might need to hit that switch again. Hold on. Okay, so now this comes over here. So this would connect up. Maybe now we change it again? So now we can get here. Okay, now I can't get off. Okay. I think it needs to be in that configuration, but we need to be able to leave. So we got to bring it back. Okay, yeah, so it rotates 90 degrees. Got it. So we need to rotate it one more time and then come back and change this one last time. So for right now, we need to get over to the switch and hit it once. And then exit. Now we bring the on-ramp down to the southern side. And now we should be able to get somewhere new. Okay. Able to get this far at least. But there's nothing to do here. That's disappointing. What else can we do? Okay, we've got a similar situation as before over here, it looks like. Where we have to figure out what to do with this switch. And then maybe make a change. So that'll send that over to the other side. Okay. That makes sense. And now we can come over here. And then what? Huh. Do I race back and get on it from here? I think I do. I do. Okay. That gets me here. And then I think we're taking the jump pad. Ooh. For a second there, I was like, what if it doesn't work this time? What if the magic doesn't work and I don't see the crystal bridge? Okay. Interesting. 2 pedestals for world marbles. One is not going to be sufficient. One is not going to do the trick. So we're going to have to go locate a second one. So that's the top row. And that's the bottom row of lights on this second cocoon. All right. We got to go find another orb. Oh, that's interesting too. It was kind of locked in for the trip. Let's see what this does. Opens a staircase. Okay. So we can't bring this orb with us. I'm assuming the portal closes. Yeah, okay. No bringing the orb with us. We're looking for an orb down here to take out, I suppose. I don't seem to be able to interact with this right now. Maybe we're not heavy enough. Who is this guy? What a weird creature. Oh, and he'll leave and go back, huh? Okay. What a it's a little creepy, I have to say. So they want to retreat to their respective corners. Alright, so we're gonna pull him like a long way over here. They like shuffle along on little pseudopods. Let's see if you go the way I expect you to go. Okay. Weird creature design for sure. Like their heads are these weird spiral drills. These enormous spiral drills with like what look like sea cucumbers popping out of the top, and they shuffle along in that weird fashion. A little bit creepy, to be honest. Okay. Well, we found a second world orb. Or world marble, or whatever you want to call it. I don't think he wants to share. Okay, so the jelly shark has descended into the green orb to defend it from our invasion, I suppose? And so we're probably gonna have to go in there and beat him up at some point. But for right now, we can use his world marble. And the Queen Bee's world marble. And we can unlock whatever this is. I'm guessing it's one of the things that lets us go inside. And then we have to go into the green one. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we've unlocked World Marble 2, which appears to be some sort of underwater or aquatic realm. And the jelly shark is in there to defend it from us. But I guess we don't have a lot of choice but to go in and kill him and take his world, because what else are we gonna do? Stand here forever? I guess we'll find out more next time, because I'm gonna call that episode 1 here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really interesting game so far. Very, very creative and kind of ethereal. The visuals, the graphics are very, I like the art style quite a bit, but it's a little bit, it's a little bit disturbing, like that sense of the bizarre, organic, almost deep sea, like insectoid, like alien feel, goes into a lot of the architecture and character design, which I appreciate. It's certainly, like, there's a lot of talent, but it does make me feel a little bit uncomfortable, which I guess it's probably supposed to. The sound design seems pretty strong so far, and the storytelling through environment is working. I want to know more, but I guess I'd have to infer it. I'd gather it's going to be pretty unlikely we're going to have any spoken dialogue or text throughout the whole game. So we'll just have to figure things out as we go. But yeah, I'm liking this so far. I can see why this was as highly rated as it was. And I'm definitely down to play more. Hope you're down to watch more. And hope we see you next time. Take care.